the bonds down? Who holds the bonds?
His new nickname is Mr. Hanky.
Hanky.
Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to do that.
What's your name?
My name is Mo.
Mo what?
Mo.
Just Mo. Why are you here?
I'm here because I want to see change.
Okay. And what do you do? What do you usually do when you're not here? Are you working or?
For the past 15 years, I've mostly been living in poverty, barely getting enough government help to survive, and living outside.
Oh, you've been living outside before this?
Yeah, so, for approximately 15 years.
So this is like a place for you to hang and sleep, right? Basically.
No, this is a place for me to come and have
food and
conversation.
Yeah.
That is meaningful, to express views from the government to school systems.
But you're not really part of the Occupy movement, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I now have a home, and I choose to sleep here.
Oh, you do have a home. Okay.
I have a home now.
So you're not homeless now?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I am occupying this space to help push forward our common beliefs. And in the long run, I would like to see people becoming more accountable for their actions.
Are you going to be sleeping out here when it's 40 below?
Yep.
Really? Well, I'm going to come back and check.
I slept outside all winter.
Yeah.
Last winter here in Winnipeg.
And because you were homeless?
Yep.
And where did you find a place to live finally?
I found a place in the West Broadway area.
Are you on social assistance?
I am now on disability.
And did you have troubles getting on? Was it hard because of the system?
It took me over a year to get on disability.
Yeah, it's a hard
And in
thing,
that year, well, I squeegee.
Yeah.
So
no more squeegeeing now?
If I really need funds, yes, because I'm not really given enough to sustain life as you should. I get my check, I pay my rent, I pay my bills, I get my food for my dogs, and I'm left with $65 for a month.
I know, isn't it awful?
I can eat $65 of food in one sitting.
Well, I know.
So it's not enough for me to live.
Well, thank you very much. I'm going to tell me, why are you here for the Occupy movement? And tell me why. Do you know why you're here? Do you know what the issues are?
Pretty much on welfare because I have a disability. I'm pretty much doing this for everybody that's on disability.
Are you doing this for a place to sleep basically and hang out?
Right now I am technically still labeled on the homeless part because my house recently burnt down, so right now I'm kind of crashing at my mom's, and I wanted to come out here to see what this was like until I found out most of these people are doing it.
So this gives you a place to sleep, right?
Yeah, it gives me a place to sleep and also still be homeless, but also
a place to be safe.
A place to be safe.
Heard.
A place
to be heard.
We can come meet people and talk to them. No one's going to disrespect you.
People.
So you didn't come here though for the Occupy. You came here for safety and sleep and food.
No, I came to Occupy for the government to actually hear that people on welfare, for us people that are on disability, we should be getting a little bit more on our checks because most of us cannot fucking survive on little income.
No swearing, no swearing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like I'm right now, I get $200 a month, and that $200 can go right away. I don't barely get food. I don't barely get that much. I have to now wait until I get a place to get more money.
Yeah, well listen,
I prefer to have a little bit more money.
So you're going to be hanging out here till it's over, right?
Yeah, I'd rather have a little bit more money so I can put at least food in my stomach.
And you're going to be sleeping outside here all winter?
We have been sleeping out for a couple, like 3-4 days. When I got my check, first thing I did is went to go get a tent because I wanted to rather sleep.
And do you have a place to live?
I do, but I don't like it because it's cold. So I'd rather support these people because that's where a lot of people I know and hang out here.
My mom just had recently just lost her sister, my auntie, and my mom's not getting that much, and she's pretty much has cancer. She has problems with her legs.
You know what? I don't want to get personal, you know, because this is going to be on the the internet.
Pretty much that's what my mom's going through,
Yeah.
and I get a little bit, she gets a little bit. It's not enough for anybody on disability.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Thank you
We
so
should
much.
Get more for disability.
Well, have you talked to people? Have you talked to your MLA? Have you talked to your member of parliament?
Anyways,
You could
No, I
start
just
off
want the government to hear that we should be getting a little bit more money, because most of these people that are on welfare, what are they doing with their money? Going on drugs.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Not the good ones.
Not everybody.
50% of them are using drugs and alcohol for their own money. When they get money, all their money goes straight to
Actually,
alcohol.
wrong. There are people that are using the welfare money for drugs and alcohol, or just saying they got it, or just putting themselves on it, so they can
Well, listen,
support
thank
that
you
stuff.
very much. Natalie
about those
Pollock for
people
Natalie
on
Pollock
welfare?
News Show.